What is going on, everybody? How is everybody doing today? And welcome back here to probably a weekly series we are going to do here on the second channel. And we are going to be ranking every NBA team after week 1. So yeah, the NBA season started a week and a day ago on Tuesday the 22nd. So we've had a full week of basketball and we are going to be doing our week 1 power rankings. If you guys want to see this as like a weekly series, let me know by dropping a like or just letting me know in the comment section below. We are here making a tier list. So obviously the top teams will be in A tier, the bottom teams will be in E tier, and we're going to go from there. So I also do have the standings up here if I want to just check back, reference myself here. But yeah, we could start this off. Definitely, like, I kind of want to start this off. I don't know how I want to do this. Like, obviously E tier, I can make it all the winless teams, but I can also make it like, I guess I can make it, yeah, the winless teams, because these are going to be just from this year only, not projecting from last year or preseason predictions or what's going to go forward. This is at this current moment, who's the best team. So we definitely have to throw some or winless teams here. So the Pacers, they're, I think, a C tier team, B tier maybe when Oladipo comes back, but they have had a rough start. They've lost to the Pistons twice. I can't remember who they lost to the other time. I think it was was it the Hawks? I don't know. Maybe it wasn't the Hawks. Was it the Cavs? What else are the Cavs? I don't know. But yeah, Pacers winless. They're definitely going to go there, right? Yeah, they're 0-3. Okay. Also, we are going to have the New Orleans Pelicans here who are winless. So all their games have been fairly close, kind of besides the Warriors. Or at least they played well in most of their games. They lost to Toronto on opening night. I think they've lost to Dallas, they've lost to Golden State, and one other team. But yeah, they're going to come in at E tier. Another team that's definitely going to come out at E tier is the Sacramento Kings. They've had a rough start. Bagley gets hurt. They get blown out by the Suns on opening night. I believe they get blown out by the Utah Jazz, and they've had, I think, 1 or 2 more losses in between. So yeah, they're going to be in E tier. I'm trying to think. I think I'm going to put the Bulls in E tier. They have lost to the Charlotte Hornets and the New York Knicks. You got to put them in E tier. They've been bad. And it's been a little bit rough for Bulls fans, but a lot of people thought maybe they could be a sneaky playoff team, but hey, it's just a small sample size. No way in hell are any of these predictions or these power rankings going to be close to the final week of the season. Maybe some will remain the same, but you know what? I don't really think they're going to be too similar. So definitely the Spurs, who I believe 3-0, will be in A tier. The Timberwolves, didn't think I would say they were in A tier, but they are 3-0. They've beaten who so far? They've beaten the Nets. They've beaten the Hornets. I don't remember who else on the top of my head. But yeah, they've been good so far. Wiggins kind of struggled in game 1, but he did play better in game 3. For them, they're 3-0, right? They're not 4-0. Just double. Yeah, they're 3-0. But yeah, Cat has been a monster for them, 100%. Okay. We are gonna put the Clippers, I think, in A tier. They are what, 3-1. They are 3-1. They did lose to the Phoenix Suns, which was pretty surprising, but I still think they are in A tier, 100%. Is there any undefeated teams in the... Okay, yes. Philly, I was going to put them in A tier. Anyway, they beat in Boston. I believe they beat in Toronto. They've been good so far. Speaking of Toronto, I think they could definitely start off our B tier. I believe they're, what, 3-1 or 2-1? They're 3-1. I think they're a perfect B tier. I also think I'm going to put Miami in B tier. They've been solid so far. I think the Nets, who are currently 1-2, I believe... Or, yeah, 1-2. They've been a little bit disappointing. We could throw them in C. I would throw them in C, but they almost lost to the Knicks if Kyrie wasn't just one of the clutchest players of all time and hit that step back over RJ Barrett. I think he hit one over Kevin Knox, and then the Knicks kind of just outcoached themselves out of a win there. They had it, and then they had a 5-point lead with, I believe, like 40 seconds left, and they blew it because... Not going to go into that. So why is there 2 Jazz? I don't know. So that's kind of weird. The Jazz... I believe they are 3-1. I think they're going to go in B tier as well. I think Philly and LA, I'm good with them being the only, well, I guess LA is the only 3-1 team I'm going to have here. We'll see, though. So Denver, I believe they're 3-1 as well. Denver's 3. No, they lost last night to Dallas. So Denver's actually, oh, no. So that was their first L. A lot of 3-1 teams there. Okay. So I think Utah's going to be there. I think Denver is also going to be in B tier. I think, let's see. And like the Clippers, they don't even have Paul George. Let's see. I think the Knicks, do they belong in E? They're 1-3. You know what? We'll put them at the top of E. The Bulls also have a win under their belt, I believe, right? The Bulls have won a game? Yep, they've won a game. So we'll put them at the top there, and then the winless teams will be there. I think Charlotte also is an E-tier team. They did beat the Bulls, but that's going to be one of their only wins for a while. I think Cleveland also is going to be an E-tier. But, hey, they're going to be ahead of the winless teams. Well, I guess the Bulls are any of these teams 1 and 2? The Cavs are. So we'll put the Cavs ahead of the Knicks because they have one less loss. All right, so there is 2 Spurs. Why is there 2 Spurs logos? Now I'm kind of confused what this person did here. Kind of confusing. So disregard. There's 3 Jazz logos. Bro, what? There's 2 Warriors ones as well. Okay, I hope he got every team. But yeah, the Warriors I think are D tier. They did pick up a win. But they've looked bad. I'll put them actually behind Brooklyn. But yeah, they've looked bad their first 3 games or 2 games. Are they 1 and 2 or 1 and 3? They're 1 and 3, right? No, they're 1 and 2. Excuse me. So they beat the Pels. They lost to the Clippers, and they lost to jeez, I'm not gonna remember. Who did they lose to besides the Clippers? It was the first game of the year, right? No, it was the Clippers who they played. I forgot who they lost to in their second game. I can't remember. I'm actually really curious, so I want to see who it was. The Clippers lost to, or the Warriors, excuse me. Who did they lose to? Because, the Thunder. Yes, they got blown up by the Thunder. Okay. So yeah, they're gonna be in D tier. Because they're definitely better, obviously, than these teams. But yeah, Pacers. I don't want to put you in this category here, but you guys are 0-3. You're not helping out your cause here. Lakers definitely in B tier. I'm not gonna rank B tier. They're all, I think, fairly similar. Besides, maybe you could put the Heat at the end. Because probably they're the less talented out of these teams, but they're still good. The Lakers are, I believe, 3-1. Yep. Moving on to the Milwaukee Bucks. I think they're B tier. Or, yeah, they're B tier. They did lose to, who did they lose to so far? I forget. They beat the Rockets, I know. They lost to the Heat in overtime, right? Yeah, okay. And then they beat the Cavs. Yeah, I think that warrants a B tier for the Milwaukee Bucks. Detroit Pistons have been fairly good. C? Or do we put them in B? Do we have them in that? Yeah, we definitely put them in C. I think they're our first C team. Magic as well. I think we were putting them in C. Even though they are 1 and 2, their defense has been really good. They just need their offense to go their way. I think the Hawks are definitely in C tier as well. They're 3-2 or 2-2. Trae Young did get hurt, so they're probably gonna drop in next week's rankings. The Rockets, they lost against the Bucks. They beat the Pels. And I forgot who they beat the other night, but we'll put them in B. Are they 3-1? The Rockets 3-1. The Rockets are 2-1. You know what? We're gonna put them at the top of C. No, we'll put them in B. They could have beat the Bucks too. I'm surprised they didn't. Giannis fouled out. They were at home. They had a 16-point lead going in the second half. The Mavericks, C or B? I'm feeling C. The top of C maybe. Yeah, they are 3-1 though. No, we gotta put the 3-1 teams here. Besides the Clippers. You know what? The Lakers as well. We'll put them in A tier. So yeah, we got these teams here in B. C, okay. Phoenix, I think we're gonna put them in C, but that's definitely good. I think a lot of fans would have thought they would be in E after the first week. So I'm good with C. Grizzlies did pick up a buzzer beater win over the Nets, but I don't think they're going to warrant anything higher than an E tier. At the moment, they are 1-3. They could have been 0-4 if Jay Crowder didn't come up clutch. So we already did the Cavs. The Wizards are definitely an E tier. Are they winless? The Wizards are, no, they're 1-2. Who did the Wizards beat so far? I actually don't know. I know they lost to Dallas. They beat the Thunder. Okay. So yeah, I think Thunder, they're definitely going to be in D tier. Even though I think they're better than that, I'm going to put them in D tier. We'll put them ahead of the Warriors because they did beat. Actually, we'll put them at the top of D tier. Celtics, top of C. I think top of C is good for Boston. They are 2-1. We'll throw them there. Yeah, wait, what is Phoenix's record? They're 2-2, right? Phoenix is 2-2. Okay. So, yeah, I think we're going to roll with that. And then the last team is the Blazers. B tier? Nah. We'll put them at the top of C. Yeah, we'll put them at the top of C. All right. Don't know how I feel about these. If you want, you could throw both LA teams into B tier, and then you would have all the 3-1 teams in B. You would have either 2-1 or 2-2 besides the Magic in C. I do want to see the Magic's L's though. I know they've played the Hawks so far. I haven't actually watched the Magic game this year yet though. They lost to the Raptors, they lost to the Hawks, and they beat the Cavs. Okay, yeah, I think they're gonna be at the end here, even though they do have the same record as these teams. Actually, no, we'll keep it. So 2-2 and 2-1 teams are gonna be in there. I think that's fair. I think that is fair. So So Blazers are 2-2. Yep. What is Boston? Are they 2-2? They're 2-1. Okay, so yeah. Milwaukee's there. Curious. Okay. We'll put Magic there. OKC. Are they? They're 1-3. Okay. Brooklyn's 1-2, so we'll slide them there. Okay. I think this is what it's gonna look like. These are just extras. So we have 5, 10, 12, 17, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay. So yeah, those are going to be my week 1 power rankings. Let me know what you guys think of them in the comment section below. Obviously, they're not going to be the same as yours. Just let me know what you guys would disagree with, and let me know what you agree with. This is just going off this regular season. Don't count or don't think of preseason predictions or what we plan on these teams doing, because obviously the Timberwolves aren't going to be an A-tier team for like much longer. We will see some regression. The Hawks are probably going to drop a little bit with the Young injury. The Kings, Pelicans, Pacers, they can pretty much only go up from here. So yeah, I think this is pretty good. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Thank you all for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.